My name is Elizabeth Moles. I teach the computerised bookkeeping and payroll course here in IBAT College. I'm a qualified accountant. I qualified many years ago. So my experience is there in the bookkeeping and particularly in the taxation and the payroll side of the course. They will learn how to use a computerised package. So they will learn how to take, particularly on the bookkeeping, they will learn how to take basic paperwork, put it into the bookkeeping package and produce a set or as close to a set of accounts as they can get. Therefore, then an accountant can take those off and produce all the statutory accounts that are needed. On the payroll end, they learn how to run a payroll for whatever type of industry or company that they eventually work with. They are completely up to date with all the tax laws, the bookkeeping laws, and any other laws that they need to learn. We show them how to go and find out when there's new things coming on board over the years, so they can constantly keep their knowledge up to date. The majority of the students come from abroad. Quite a few of them already have some sort of a degree or diploma or something in accounting and finance. They come here then to try and update their diplomas into the Irish way of doing things, so the Irish tax laws, bookkeeping laws, etc. Also they use the diploma here as their gateway into a company here in Ireland, where they may not understand, the Irish companies may not understand their local diplomas, so this one helps them to have a gateway in. Through my own practice, I used to run courses for my clients just on running a business or, doing your own payroll, doing your own books. And that gave me the desire then to go on and teach properly, if you like. A colleague here 5 years ago got me in touch with the college and I started teaching then 5 years ago, and that's it, I haven't turned back. I do actually, I really enjoy IBAT College actually. Between the teaching, which I love, the other colleagues that are here, they're all lovely, the staff are fantastic, there's nothing you can't ask, there's no help you can't get. It's a really lovely working environment here. So they're here because they want to learn something specific. They want it for a particular reason. So they're quite willing to put in whatever effort is needed in order to get what they want out of the course. So they're willing to work very hard. And I know they do, because quite often I will get phone calls or emails at home or during the week when they're asking questions to try and keep themselves up to date before the next class. Well, first of all, they have me. IBAT is a fantastic college. It's a great learning environment. The lecturers here are very good. All of the lecturers are up to date in whatever field they teach in. They are very, very good, and the college insists on that. The staff in the college are very good. They're really, really helpful, both to lecturers and students. Any of the students that I've taught here, they've come back quite a few times. I've seen some students that I taught maybe 2 or 3 years ago coming back to do different courses for either for pleasure or for moving on with different careers. It just is such a good learning environment. They learn off each other as well. The student body itself here seems to have always been they always get on well together. I don't know whether it's because they're inside the environment when everybody else gets on, but they all seem to get on terribly well, and they help each other out very, very well. I qualified as an accountant, I think about 20 years ago or thereabouts. And I worked in practice for other practitioners for many years, where I dealt with obviously payrolls for other clients and bookkeeping, and then on into their final accounts and audits. I set up my own practice then about 10 years ago, dealing mostly with small businesses, and I would do everything for them. So I'm constantly doing payrolls, bookkeeping, the accounts, and more importantly, the taxes for them. So my knowledge has to be, and my experience has to be completely up to date, if even just for the practice itself, but it brings in nicely into the college here so that the students know that whatever they're being taught here, it's all up to date. The knowledge they're being given is all up to date.